Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, everybody knows, no one watches more TV than I do. I have a TV on wherever room I'm in all day, all night. Last night, I worked till 3 o'clock in the morning. Got back up at 7, which is sleeping in for me. But I work and I watch television shows, and I know a good show when I see it. It's one of the reasons why I know the Butcher Pakistan documentary is going to be the all-time. I'm an everyman viewer. I know, now I don't like horror shows, but I want to give 6 reviews. I'm going to do them quick. Number 1, The Little Things, which is at movie theaters, and you can also watch it at HBO Max like we did. The Little Things starring Denzel Washington, the guy who played, this is funny, the guy that played Freddie Mercury in the Queen movie. Roger, it was funny. Every time during the movie, we kept waiting for this actor to break out singing a Queen song. And then Jay Leto, who plays the bad guy. I'm telling you, it's classical Denzel. Have you ever seen a bad Denzel Washington movie?
No, sir.
The Little Things is great. Keep the split screen up because we'll cover these.
Okay.
Number 2, Aquarius. I'm telling you, Aquarius is set in the 1960s Hollywood. David Duchovny produces and stars. I think this came out in 2018 and I missed it. David Duchovny stars as a cop. If you like Californication, where he's Hank Moody, he's Hank Moody as a cop. I'm telling you, this story was great, and it centers around things regarding the Manson family and whatnot. It's historical perspective, but the story's fiction, and it's great. It runs for 2 seasons, and it got canceled. But Roger, you'd love it. They play constant 1960s music. In fact, they go off the way a little bit. Some of these groups I've never heard of. But I'm not kidding you, Roger. You've got to check out Aquarius. David Duchovny is great. It's got action. It's got violence. It's got hot sex. It's got everything you want in a Netflix.
And great oldies, too.
And they can't, apparently it canceled. It didn't do super great. But it's a great show. Iron Fist. Do you like Marvel?
Love it.
I'll tell you right now, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Now, I'm not like a comic book geek like probably William Middleton and Jacob Barton are. So I don't know everything. But I used to collect comic books. And, I mean, I love Marvel. I just got finished watching Iron Fist. And I never really knew about Iron Fist. And the guy was played by Finn Jones. Isn't that a great, cool name for a kid?
Finn.
I'll give you that tip. If you're having a kid, name him Finn. It's a pretty cool name. But Iron Fist was great. And that caused me, by the way, to watch Defenders, which I also like. And I'm now watching Luke Cage. But by the way, Luke Cage is great.
You watch a lot of TV.
I watch a lot of TV. But I'm telling you, Iron Fist, check it out. It's great. The Marksman. We actually went to see this last week at the movie theater. The Marksman. It's Liam Neeson again as his best. I mean, it's the Liam Neeson gig. You know how Ben Stiller plays that role, Roger? And you know how Denzel plays that role? Yep. And how Liam Neeson has his role? Yep. It's Liam Neeson doing his thing. It's great.
I got to tell you, a movie I just watched the other night, because I don't watch as much TV as you do because I'm working here, but I watched Bombshell.
Bombshell was great.
Bombshell, the taking down of Roger Ailes. And I'll tell you what.
And that's a tragedy.
I know.
The loss of Roger Ailes' voice. Who wants to be the next Roger Ailes? I volunteer.
Except for the health problems. But, you know, Charlene Theron, that's her name, I guess, she is dead on Megyn Kelly.
Dead on.
Now, I worked with Gretchen Carlson in the 90s at WCPO Channel 9. Let me tell you something. Gretchen is no angel at
You told me that, and I loved it. Old Gretchen Carlson acting like, ooh, I'm this former beauty. But hey, did she use her wares to advance?
She got kicked out of the state of West Virginia for having a romance with the lieutenant governor. She got fired at the CBS station in Charleston, West Virginia for.
I can't believe none of that came out. All right, here's another one. The Tiger documentary.
Ooh.
Folks, I'm telling you, this 2-part documentary about Tiger Woods, you learn why Tiger was like he was. You learn how it went. And by the way, they tell the story straight up. They don't bash Tiger. They tell the truth about Tiger. They have the Tiger comeback They play it all the way up till today. But I'm telling you what, right now, it was amazing. And I was somebody, when all the bad stuff hit with Tiger, I didn't jump on him because I'm one of those people that I'm a sinner, not a saint. That's a marriage, 2 consenting adults. Yeah, I leave that stuff alone. I mean, he wasn't a pedophile. But I'm telling you right now, that Tiger documentary, Roger, you got to check it out. And I tell you right now, it is Shakespearean, and it's a Greek tragedy play. I mean, it's real life about how fame and fortune can bite you in the ass.
Well, you know what? The weather will be conducive to really do some TV watching. A high of 18 on Sunday. Ooh.
Well, there you go. Now, last but not least, The Five Bloods.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Spike Lee movie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the American jury, I differ from a lot of you. Okay? I cannot stand Alec Baldwin's politics. I like his movies. There's so many liberal folks in Hollywood that I like their acting. I'm a guy. Guys compartmentalize better. But The Five Bloods, it's a liberal bent and all that, but I really like the movie. It was really well done. It's a great story. I mean, it's Black Power stuff, but that's Spike Lee. You know what? That's his right. See, Roger, that's the way I am. Spike Lee has a right to push Black Power. I don't blame him. I don't fault him. I mean, I do not like Spike Lee's politics. I like his movies. And that's the way I roll. How come the left can't do that with us? They can't. In other words, I'm able to get what they do. Why don't they? They call us white supremacists.
Because they've been suppressed for many years. They're getting their even.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to read you the list again. The Little Things, Aquarius, Iron Fist, The Marksman, Tiger documentary, The Five Bloods. If you haven't seen those, check them out. You will not be let down. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Happy viewing.